The building that used to be Stepney's nightclub has been sitting derelict for the last 10 years. The developers, Swan Housing, own the plot and want to build, but next door the George Tavern speakers blare until the early hours. And after 9 years of legal battles, this is considered the last chance saloon for both parties.
We've had Amy Winehouse working here, we've had Grace Jones on this piano, we've had John Cooper Clarke, Plan B, even Grandmaster Flasher came downstairs one Saturday. But it's a wonderful thing that's going on here, and so many people benefit from it.
The divide is clear. The George Tavern on my left and the plot in question on my right. Campaigners trying to save the pub say that a development this close to the building will have a detrimental effect on its late licence. However, the developers say that it could be good for the pub's business.
We think the target market for the people that move into these homes are likely to be people that are going to be very aware of the George and actually see that potentially as a positive, and London's vibrancy and nightlife being something they're drawn to. I think we've been really careful to be very sensitive about how the design is made, has been developed. So we can't see that there's a likelihood that the residents of the flats will be disrupted by the George and the noise that's created from the George.
I live upstairs. I know how noisy it is. I know how much noise this place makes. And it's fine at the moment because office block empty there, disused nightclub at the back. We are not in a residential area at the moment. If you make it a residential area, we will not survive. And a George Tavern, 3 a.m. music licence, noisy, people having fun, it sounds, when you're not in that crowd, it sounds not good. It drives you mad. I put up with it because it's my place, but I wouldn't if it wasn't, more or less.
The implications of this legal battle aren't just going to affect Stepney. This case could change the legal outcomes across the UK.
If the appeal is successful and the judges said that they want this to be a sort of test case for music venues and pubs across the country. So if the George wins, a precedent will be set, which will mean pubs and music venues across the country will be able to look to this case and it will help them in their fights to stay open.